Sorry, man. Could I fly past you? Don't worry, it's still gonna fit under that seat. I promise.
The boarding door is now closed. Thank you and your assistance during boarding process to allow us to have an on-time departure. You may continue to use mobile devices as long as they are set to airplane mode. Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular network during flight. Information on approved electronic devices can be found on delta.com. The use of Wi-Fi to make voice or video calls is not allowed. We are now almost ready to go, so please take your seat, fasten your seatbelts or your tray table and carry-on items. Aisle armrest should be in the resting position.
Okay, and if you can get your seatbelt on so we can close the door and get ready. Well, the door is closed, but now we need to taxi. Por favor.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. My name is Chris Tiller. I'll be the captain on today's flight. I'm assisted in the right seat today by First Officer Tim Gray. Ariel and Mickey are your flight attendants that are two of our best introduced to ask you to pay special attention to their emergency and safety briefings as they come down the aisle. Our flight today is going to be about 1 hour 30 minutes, wheels up to wheels down, 36,000 feet. We're expecting a fairly smooth ride on the way across, just a couple of bumps on the way out of here and a few bumps on the way to Minneapolis. That being said, I'll do my best and cruise to find this way there, get that seatbelt sign turned off for you guys as much as I can. I do just ask that even with that sign off, you guys stay seated with your seatbelts fastened at all times, just in case you run into any unexpected turbulence along the way. We'll be pushing off the gate here in a couple of minutes for an on-time departure. With that 1 hour 30 minute transit time, I do expect that we'll be on the ground over there about 7:30 to 7:45. Have you guys into the gate about 10 to 15 minutes early if we can. For those of you connecting flights, it'll be C as in Charlie 21 will be our arrival gate. Gate agents and television monitors will have information on those once you guys get inside. Latest weather out there, they got light winds, good visibility, overcast clouds, temperatures just above freezing. One last thing here before we go, current policy still do require all customers to wear a face covering over both your nose and mouth at all times while on board, except when you're eating and drinking. In addition, children under the age of 2 are exempt. We appreciate the trust you guys have placed in us today. Thanks so much for choosing to fly with Delta and have a good flight.
The whole east, the whole west coast right now is like that. I live literally on the east side of Washington. Everything out there. Like Phillips now, like my son can drink, you know, so
Welcome aboard this Delta flight to Minneapolis. My name is Mickey. I'm assisted by Ariel Rose. It is our Chicago-based cruise pleasure, to take care of you today. Nothing is more important to Delta and our partners than the safety of our customers and crew, which is why we have set a new standard of cleanliness, including sanitizing our aircraft and high-grade disinfectant, wiping down all high-touch surfaces prior to boarding, and advanced air filtration systems. Before we depart, please direct your attention to the front of the aircraft for a brief demonstration for our safety features of our CRJ-900 aircraft. Your seatbelt must be securely fastened at this time. To fasten, insert the metal tip into the buckle, tighten by pulling on the strap so it's tight across your lap. To release the belt, lift the top of the buckle. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected rough air. Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with crew instructions, posted placards, and lighted information signs.
It was, don't get me wrong, it was 2 good chunks of flank steak, right? But it was like
Smoking, the use of e-cigarettes, or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors. This aircraft has 2 forward doors, 1 on each side, and 4 overwing exits. All exits are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for operation. In an emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle to guide you to an exit. Please locate the exits nearest you and keep in mind they may be behind you. In event of an evacuation, leave all personal carry-on items behind. We are wearing our face mask during the oxygen mask demonstration for safety reasons. However, please be sure to remove your face mask prior to putting on the oxygen mask during a decompression. It is unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, a panel from above your seat will open, revealing oxygen mask. If this happens, reach up, pull the mask toward you until the tube is fully extended. If you are wearing a mask or face covering, remove it before placing the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask. If necessary, breathe normally. And note that oxygen is flowing even if the bag does not inflate. Secure your own mask before helping others. If needed, seat cushions can be used for flotation.
They're like, what do you mean? I'm like,
Oxygen masks are located in the overhead panel in the lavatory. To use, pull the yellow strap toward you, remove the clip, and place the mask over your nose and mouth. If needed, seat cushions can be used for flotation. To use, pull up to remove the bottom cushion. When you exit the aircraft, hold the cushion to your chest with the straps facing away. Put your arms through the straps and hold your wrist. Infant life vests are located in the rear overhead bin, identified with the placard. Instructions on how to use the infant life vests are on the safety information card, which is located in your seat back pocket. Flight attendants will distribute infant life vests if necessary. Before we take off, be sure your seats are upright, tray tables and carry-on items are stowed, and all armrests are located are lowered. Then take a moment to review the safety information card in your seat pocket. In addition, please lower your headrest. Your safety and well-being are always our top priorities at Delta Airlines. Here are a few reminders to help keep yourself and others healthy. As we complete our final safety checks, let us know if you have any questions and we'll do our very best to ensure that you have a safe and relaxing flight.